Tip three is to keep a regular schedule. And this goes back to similar things I was saying for tip one, involving getting up on time and having a routine that your brain and body can get used to, right? That becomes habitual. Same idea with everything else, right? If you keep a regular schedule where you schedule homework, studying, eating, working out, free time, etc., to be more or less at the same times each day, or at least same days of the week, things like that, you again can develop this into a habit where it becomes easier and easier for your body to kind of be ready to go into the mode necessarily for those things. So again, for instance, for homework and studying, if I know that every day I come home and at 4:30 I sit down after a little snack and I study, right? You're going to get in this habit where your brain is kind of ready to go. You automatically are going in the right space. The people around you can know your routine, right? So it's really important. If you got a lot of people at home with you, right? If you have a set time that they know every day at 4:30 you're doing homework, it's more likely that they can kind of work around it and maybe not make as much noise during that time. So really think about that when you're scheduling. Maybe you can work it out with your family or other people around you at home to figure out what the best time is. But again, the more routine and more habitual you make these things and you keep doing them at the same time, the more ready your brain is, the more ready you are physically, and the more ready other people are to help you with it, right? Which just makes it much, much easier to get things done and not make it feel like a huge chore every time. If you do things sporadically, you don't plan it out, and it just happens randomly all the time, one, it's more likely you're going to develop some bad habits, like not doing your homework at all. But also, again, when you sit down to do those things, it will be much harder because your brain won't be used to it, it won't be ready, and that will be difficult for you. So it's really important, keep a regular schedule and make sure to put stuff in your calendar.